day. From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 14 of the NFL.
The start he was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point scoring gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they can be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Last pass intended for number 30.
Running back, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cortland Sutton, first-time Pro Bowler. He was the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he comes back with one complete. Here's the Panthers punter now. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, the Panthers call on their undrafted rookie from South Carolina, Joseph Charlton, to punt, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
They've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked somewhere else. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2, Locke's going to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. He had his eyes on 200 yards last week, earned an AFC Offensive Player of the Week. And he was really, really good. Fun to watch back in tape with you.
It was fun to watch, wasn't it? He's trying to have the same type of a game in this one. But what was fun watching was how he read the defense. No matter what they presented, he had an answer for it, and that's why he was open during that game.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Locke throwing complete here to Judy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
And again this time the tailback. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 44-yard line.
Tahir Whitehead on the
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to let them feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now to the air, Locke. He completes this to Sutton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down.
First down, Denver.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
Again, the ball carrier.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A great play there. Taking it. And here's Joseph Charlton now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
57 yards.
The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
1-yard gain. Brings up
And again this time to the tailback.
at the 23-yard line.
Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Blocked now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Complete to number
A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
18-yard line.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 18. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
And 10. At the 18-yard
He'll
line.
give it here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And that's what I like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best 1st half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 3 yards, all they could muster. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at about the 14. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. We see Drew Lock and the offense coming back on. He's played a pretty clean 1st half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of it. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
6-yard pickup.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the Broncos first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. That's complete, right around the 8. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll come out in the pistol. From the gun, it's Locke. That's caught at the 3. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Third down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means... Here's the Panthers punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. He'll return it from the 6. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Here's Locke. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Complete to number 35. A gain of 11 on
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since that the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Down by Eli Apple. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now they turn the right side here. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
Locke now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
He was brought down
after the pickup of 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Locke working out of the gun. Out quickly to Judy. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 21. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out, and the Broncos will add on to their lead. And he's gone 2-2 on us now at 2 receiving touchdowns, now his 2nd rushing touchdown.
And that's the back of the NFL nowadays, isn't it? The ability. Just be.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 16 out ball.
On first down, Locke. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Complete to number 35.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Touchdown, Denver.
From 19 yards away. And the Broncos push further out in front. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually is a continuation.
Here we go, set, 70 Indy. Check 61, that's what go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And it's 3rd
On 3rd and 2, Locke. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47.
On 2nd and 12, Locke. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 3rd down.
To number 35. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
It's now 4th down.
Try to run for it. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed 2. He only... actually throw it with Locke. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down, Broncos.
And again this time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So this one will wind up a Denver victory.